Good morning. Well, this soon to be good night. It's been a hot minute, I gotta admit. I think my last random talking video was over a month ago, cause I suck at being committed to things. But I'm back on it. I've uploaded 2 ASMR videos in the last week. This is gonna be my third one. And hopefully I can, get myself back together. It is currently 1:14 in the morning, and I made food. I'm such a good chef. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna do this during the video, but I do want to take a bite real quick. Watch this. I have it in front of me right now. I won't do that ever again. I'm sorry. We also have milk. I love milk. Oh my god. You have no idea. Everybody trashes on milk for some reason, and it hurts me. Because I love milk. As a matter of fact, I do what most people would consider a sin and drink milk with ice in it. Because I can't have warm milk. To everybody who's like, oh, have a cup of warm milk before bed, you're weird. I cannot. Oh my god, this food is staring at me, but I promised I wouldn't. I'll let it sit there for a little bit. It is kind of hot. Actually, let me move it to the side, that way, because I personally don't like eating sounds, so I don't want to force you guys to listen to that. I will be taking drinks, however, because I am thirsty. But, hi, hello, terrible tangent. I made food. It's like, did I already explain what I made it with? I don't think I did. It's chicken, broccoli, and onions, just a little bit of onions, with soy sauce and honey. So, it's really good. It's like some Oriental, something like that. I don't think it's directly Oriental, but it's still really good. And it gives Oriental vibes anyways, so I'll call it what I want. Let's see, what updates do I have for my... Ooh, I need something to call you guys. I don't have a lot of you. I think I have 89 subscribers, but I need something to call you. Because I really, I found a powerful ASMR, great ASMR artist, oh my god, and she calls her like, listeners, sleepy beans, and I love it. I need something of my own, but that takes creativity and more than 85 subscribers. But I'll get there. My nose is kind of clogged, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit there, actually. And I have something wrong with my left ear right now, so I can't hear out of my left ear, so I hope this sounds okay. I mean, it should sound fine. Something I have noticed with my ASMR, that I'm gonna try and fix with this video, is it's perfectly fine in, like, my editing software and in my recording software, but when I upload it to YouTube, it's really, really quiet. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I want to make it a little bit loud, and that way, when people watch it, they can just turn it down. Because you can turn it down infinitely, but you can't turn it up infinitely, so it's better to have it turned up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this just a little bit louder than usual, and hopefully it'll be okay. Because I also want to try something. I might actually record another video after this. I'm probably not going to upload it tonight, so Don't worry about looking at my actually, no, I take that back. You should, after this video, if you're still awake, or heck, if this video is boring you and you feel like it's not hitting, go ahead and go check out my other actual videos. And then, actually fall asleep. But where was I? Yeah, okay. I was like messing with popcorn kernels, right? I was allowed to use a popcorn machine, and there was a giant box of popcorn kernels, and like I stuck my hand in it with a glove. Don't get mad at me. And it actually was really satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. So I went to the store and bought a small bag of popcorn kernels. So I might do some triggers with that in another video, I'm not gonna lie. Not right now though, because I need like a bowl or a bag to put it in, and it's just on my floor right now. So I might record that tonight, but it'll probably be my next video. Yeah, it was like, and on top of that, ironically, Puffle ASMR just uploaded a video using coffee beans, so it's probably going to be a very similar sound, but I want to try it anyways, because I've actually found some interesting triggers that are like on the down low, I guess, that I haven't really seen before, and they were actually really nice. Like, one of them was using a eraser on a piece of paper. I was like, doesn't really feel like it would work, but it did. And oh my god, my like trigger immunity is gone. I was at the bank like 2 days ago, and I had to go inside because I was in a different vehicle, and that vehicle, the window doesn't roll down, so I had to, I had to go inside instead of the drive-through deposit stuff. And oh my god, I actually felt so relaxed in there, just standing and listening to her like type on her keyboard when putting in my information, and when she was counting out my money. Oh my god, I actually got tingles. And same thing with texting. Like, if I'm having like a relaxed sort of conversation, I'll feel it, and it's kind of crazy. I've totally lost all tingle immunity. And I mean, also, earlier today at work, there was this old guy, and he was slowly counting out his $1 bills. And it was just, it tickled my brain. Although, actually, I take back all of what I just said. My tingle immunity is pretty high. However, my relaxation isn't. It's very easy for me to get relaxed, but I don't get a whole lot of tingles, so I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, I have to find something new, and then that works for like one session, and then I have to find another new thing. But it's fine. And I mean, speaking of Puffle, because apparently she's just the major topic of this video right now. Even though my channel is devoted to Debussy. But speaking of her, and a couple of other ASMR artists I watch, I kinda really wanna try VR chat ASMR, because I have a headset. I play VR chat a lot. I have probably over 1,000 hours by now. But I don't have like my own model or anything like that, so I can't really. I mean, I can. Nothing's stopping me, but still, and I wanna buy a second one of my microphone muffler things, my little scratchy ones that I can do this with. I want to buy a second one of those and do haircut ASMR and actually cut my microphone, because why not? Well, not actually my microphone, but you get it. The little bristles, the fur. I also feel like if I want to pet my microphone, I need a different microphone stand for it, because I have a microphone arm, and if I move it, it makes... Okay, well, I guess not, because I'm moving it right now, and it's not. Yeah, so you can kind of hear it, but it kind of makes some noise, and even just the littlest tap might move it, and it kind of ruins immersion, so it's hard to do. I'm gonna take another bite of my chicken. I'm sorry. I told you I wouldn't, but I can't help myself. It's just sitting there. It's getting cold. I'm sorry. That's so good. Oh my god. I would make such a good housewife, I'm not gonna lie. And wash down with a sip of milk. Crazy. Recently, actually, for my birthday, I got a iPad, so I've been really trying to get into drawing. But, admittedly, I'm a very slow drawer. Okay, because I look up, like, let's see. Let me open up Debussy's YouTube channel. Let's see. Because I'm 99% sure he draws his own thumbnails. But how? He uploads like every week. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how he draws all these. Because I could not, actually, that's a lie. I could draw a decent, art in a week. But I don't know. I just can't. But I have been trying to draw. And so I made one drawing, and it was actually pretty good. It was traced, I'll admit. It was slightly traced, and then I added my own details on top. But tracing, in my opinion, even though I'm not an artist, tracing, in my opinion, is perfectly fine as long as you don't, claim the artwork as your own. You kind of, I trace this, blah, blah, blah. And if you're learning or stuff like, or you don't really claim it, then I think tracing's perfectly fine. Milk. And so my first one was tracing, and I'm drawing a fan art for. You'll never guess who I'm making fan art for. You'll never guess. I'm making fan art of I actually wonder if Debussy's little guy has like a name. His little blue/purple hair mascot, I guess. I wonder if he has a name. Either way. Yeah. But I'm drawing him. And it's partially traced, I will admit. I'm sorry. I kind of just took a bunch of different artworks and then kind of meshed them together into the position I wanted. And then, excuse me, sorry. And then sort of trace that while adding on the details that I want. So, it is traced entirely in my original artwork, but it's the second thing I've ever drawn digitally, so cut me some slack. I might actually upload it as a post here, but it is something, because I do want to tag him, so I'll probably see if I can tag him on Twitter. Does he have a Twitter? He does. So I'll probably tag him on Twitter with it, and I'll hope that he looks at it. I might just try ASMR until he, what's it called? I might just, wait, what did I say? I might just draw ASMR? No. I might just, draw fan art for him until he acknowledges my presence. We'll see. That's my goal with this channel. And then if and when he does acknowledge, then who knows what I'll do. I want some more chicken. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get some broccoli in it as well. Here. Oh my gosh, I'm on my mouse pad. No. Well, that sucks. I dropped a piece of chicken on my mouse pad. Yummy. Well, that sucks. Somebody just closed the door. My ASMR isn't high quality anyways. Who cares? I didn't expect anybody up right now. It's 1 in the morning. Almost 1:30. And I know that because I got a really cool digital clock and it's right here on my desk. I went to Walmart and picked up one of these like LED digital clocks. It's the same one you'd find on Amazon. And a pack of LEDs that I now have on my wall. They are so dull. Oh my god. Because I used to have some on LEDs, ONN, and they were really bright, and I liked them a lot. But for some reason, their adhesive is just really bad, and it would keep falling off my wall. And so I went through like 3 different strips in the span of a month. It was really annoying. And so I bought this different brand, but they're not bright at all. Like, they're on, but I mean, you can barely tell. If you're not looking at the LED, like if I look on the other side of my room, it's just barely blue. Like, it's not, and they're really not, total waste of $20, I gotta admit. And so I was hoping that would kind of liven up my room up a little bit, because I am trying to make my room better. And I was thinking of either doing a manga wall of Kuroko's Basketball, because Kuroko's Basketball is my favorite manga anime ever. It's my favorite piece of fiction ever. It's my favorite story ever. And so, if I were to, if I were to make a manga wall, it would be of Kuroko's Basketball. So I'm thinking of either doing that, or I could buy acoustic panels. You know, the little foam that you put on your wall? I think that would be a good idea. Because, I mean, I am trying to be an ASMR artist. I am trying for that good microphone quality. So, not only would it have a functional purpose, but they're also pretty stylish. I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm debating which one to do. I would have to, because I've already looked on Amazon. The 3 volumes of Kuroko's Basketball that I want to buy, $60. Oh my god. Hell expensive. My Wordle just reset. You know what? You guys are gonna do Wordle with me. Here, let me move my microphone down a little bit to my thing. There we go. Let's do Wordle together. What? Okay, it just failed to launch. Will it work this time? I think it's gonna work. There we go. Okay. I like to start off with, what do I usually start off with? I'm gonna start off with the word watch. Okay. The green is W and H in the last slots, and I have a T that's yellow. So, starts with it's probably W, maybe Wooth? No, Wooth's not a real word. Let's see. It's probably W blank blank TH. What goes in those blank spots? Let's see. Nope. Nope. I'm not. Let me just. I'm gonna do a different letter. See what I can do. Let's go with. I'll go with. Man, I don't know. What other words are there that use any other vowels? I'll do pipes. Let's see if it's an IRE. Okay, W-I blank T-H. W-I-U-T-H? O-T-H? R-T-H? L-T-H? We're gonna just go through these. F-T-H. R-T-H. No, I already did R-T-H. U-T-H? J-T-H. No. Winth. Winth. No. Wow. Am I just bad at this? Or? It's not O or U. It's not another W. It's not another H. What's the other letter? I need one more letter. I could get this in 3 words. If I just... You know what? We're gonna go through the order here. It's not Q. It's not R. It's not Y. It's not U. O. The word was whip. I suck. A 4-day streak. Nice. Easy peasy. That's enough Wordle. Interesting tangent. I have no idea what I was talking about before then. We got a little bit more chicken. Maybe I won't drop it on my mouse pad this time. No, the broccoli's caught and cold. The chicken's still warm though. Originally, I made popcorn. What? I made potatoes with it, but the potatoes didn't turn out well. I somehow screwed up potatoes, so I went with broccoli instead. And honestly, I prefer the broccoli because it meshes well. I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that. Yummy, yummy. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The 3 volumes that I want for Kuroko's Basketball is $60. And I don't want to spend money on that. $60 is a lot of money. So, I'm going to look at acoustic panels, see how cheap those are, and I honestly haven't decided what I'll do. If they're cheaper, I still might go with the Mongol. I don't know. Because I've always wanted to do a Mongol. Because, I mean, I bought solo leveling. I have I have 6 solo leveling volumes on my desk right now. I've only read 4 of them. But I was going to make those into my wall. But they ended up being colored versions. And I don't want colored versions. I want the black and white versions of my wall. And so I'm hoping that I'll like really complete my setup. You know, I'll have the cool desk, cool PC, and all that jazz. Excuse me. The LEDs, and then the wall decoration. I think it'll work really well. I'm not really sure what else to update you on, other than another piece of chicken. I'll eat away from the mic this time. I'll eat quickly too. You can still hear me. I can see it picking up. I'm sorry. I swear. It'll be the last one. I'm about to end this video anyways. Okay. You have no idea what just happened. But I took a sip of milk and then instinctively, because I like to eat ice, so I instinctively crunched down on the ice and it was really loud, and then I panicked, so I just cut out that entire section. But it's fine either way, because I'm out of here. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Maybe I'll do an actual video soon. Like, heck if I know. It might be just some comforting words, or wow, I sound great all close up like this. I sound yeah, I don't know what I sound like, but I might do an entire video like this. Either way, see ya.